beautiful family. Today I want to share with you a very delicious recipe, brownie made at home, that I know you guys are going to love. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. To prepare this delicious and amazing homemade brownie, these are the ingredients. I have chocolate chip, I have 4 eggs, a pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon of instant coffee grains, 1 all-purpose flour cup, 1 cup of cocoa powder for baking, vanilla paste, 2 sticks of unsalted butter, 1 cup of granulated sugar, and 1 cup of brown sugar. This is everything we need to prepare a delicious and gooey and moist brownie at home. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is whisk the unsalted butter that is at room temperature. I am going to add, of course, all the butter. I'm going to add 1 pinch of salt. I am using 2 sticks of unsalted butter. I'm going to add vanilla paste, or you could use vanilla extract. And when this is nice and incorporated, we're going to add the sugar. I have granulated sugar and brown sugar. I am going to incorporate it really good, nice and creamy. And now I'm adding the eggs that are room temperature. Having all the ingredients at room temperature makes this brownie amazing and delicious and gooey. Slowly, I'm going to incorporate the paste of the sugars just like that. Look at this. It really doesn't take too long to enjoy a delicious homemade from scratch brownie. Instead of buying those boxes that have so much sugar and preservatives, you could make a brownie from scratch at home. Here in my channel, everything is from scratch. I don't like using boxes of cake mixes or boxes of anything. And here I'm going to sift the all-purpose flour, the cocoa powder, and of course, I'm always sifting the dries. I shouldn't have sifted the coffee grains. And here I'm going to incorporate it really well, taking my time because the cocoa powder could go everywhere in the kitchen. So here I'm just taking my time, incorporating all the cocoa powder slowly until everything is nice and incorporated and you don't see no dry ingredients of the cocoa powder. It really takes just a couple minutes, and then look how creamy this is. Once it's incorporated, you are ready to add your chocolate chips, 1.5 cups. I am going to really incorporate the chocolate chips, and then I am ready to start cooking this dough. Of course, I am going to preheat my oven to 350 Fahrenheit, and it's going to go in the oven for 30 minutes. No more than 30 minutes. It's gonna come out nice and gooey, crispy from the top. Just amazing. Of course, I am going to add a little bit of the non-stick baking cream that you already have on my channel. Look at the texture. Look how chocolatey, how chunky this is. Oh my God, if you love chocolate like I do, you're going to love this brownie. Homemade brownie with lots of love, baked with lots of love. If you got up to this part of the video and you love and you like this recipe, please leave me a thumbs up. Share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Only with your help, Cooking with Gloria will continue growing. Well, once I, make and wipe all this, I am ready to put it in the oven. It's gonna go in the oven
for 30 minutes. And when it comes out, my gosh, your home is going to smell amazing. I'm taking it out of the oven. I'm going to let it rest for at least 5 minutes before I remove it from the baking dish. And having the parchment paper on the bottom makes it easier to release it. Look at this. Now, when you cut into it, you're still gonna get a little bit of chocolate. Just wipe it down with some napkins and continue. So you get those perfect cuts. Look at this. Oh my gosh, you could enjoy it with a very cold glass of milk, or oh my God, or you could enjoy it with 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream. You decide. But once you make it, you are going to really fall in love with it. This is a easy, delicious recipe that anybody could make at home. Look how gooey it is from the center. It's nice and crispy from the edges and from the top, but from the center, it's still a little warm. It's really gooey and chocolatey. And that's exactly how you want a brownie to be. I am ready to plate it. I am ready for the plate of the presentation because, of course, when you see a beautiful plate with these amazing brownies right on the top, you feel that urge as if Gloria could make these brownies, I could make them too. And of course, you can. Look at this. Like I said, enjoy it with a large glass of cold milk, or even better, elevate it a step more and add some scoops of vanilla ice cream. And if your brownie is still a little warm, the vanilla is just going to melt down. I'm ready for the presentation. I'll see you in a bit.
My friends, I am completely done with this amazing brownie made at home with lots of love. Of course, you could have it on its own, or you could add vanilla ice cream right on the top. I am sure you guys are going to love it. But this is the part I love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. It's still nice and warm. My mouth is watering and I can't wait to taste. Excuse me. Mmm. Mmm. It's so good. It's so delicious. Let me tell you, you need to add the coffee because the coffee really brings up the flavors of the chocolate. Mmm. I really wish you guys were here to taste it with me. Mmm. Home brownie made at home with lots of love. If you liked and loved this amazing recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. Like, subscribe, and share. And I will stay enjoying this amazing dessert. Brownie with a scoop of ice cream, vanilla ice cream on the top. Amazing. Bye-bye.